Today we will share with you some information about obsessive-compulsive disorder. What is obsessive-compulsive disorder? Obsessive-compulsive disorder is a mental disease that causes repetitive unwanted thoughts, behaviors or obsessions, or the urge to do something over and over again. Some people can have both obsessions and compulsions. Obsessive-compulsive disorder is also a brain-based anxiety disorder that causes considerable suffering and impairment. These obsessions and compulsions interfere with daily activities and cause distress. You may try to ignore your obsessions, but that increases your stress and makes you more worried. Despite efforts to ignore or get rid of disturbing thought, they keep coming back. This leads to more ritual behavior, the vicious cycle of OCD. OCD often centers around certain objects. For example, an excessive fear of getting contaminated by germs. To ease your contamination fears, you may compulsively wash your hands until they're sore and chapped. What is the symptoms of OCD? Common obsessive thoughts in OCD include: Number 1. Fear of being contaminated by germs or dirt. Number 2. Fear of losing control and harming yourself. Number 3. Unwanted thoughts, including aggression or sexual or religious subjects. Number 4. Excessive focus on religious or moral ideas. Number 5. Excessive fear of losing things. Number 6. Needing things orderly and symmetrical. Number 7. Superstitions and excessive focus on something considered lucky or unlucky. Examples of obsession signs and symptoms include: Number 1. Fear of being contaminated by touching objects others have touched. Number 2. Doubts that you've locked the door or turned off the stove. Number 3. Excessive stress when objects aren't orderly or facing a certain way. Number 4. Hateful sexual images. Number 5. Avoidance of things that can trigger obsessions, such as shaking hands. What is the complications of OCD? Complications: disturbances due to compulsive mental disorders can include: Number 1. Most of the time is spent on traditional behavior. Number 2. Health problems, such as contact dermatitis and frequent hand washing. Number 3. Difficulty attending work, school, or community activities. Number 4. Problematic relationships. Number 5. Low standard of living. Number 6. Suicidal thoughts and behavior.